Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced from alexmerced.com, and basically I just heard of that basically Donald Trump wants to start building the wall, and he wants Mexico to pay for it. Mexico has said unequivocally that they will not pay for the wall. So Donald Trump's big idea is to impose a 20% tax on goods from Mexico, which is a horrible idea for mainly three reasons. One, it's not Mexico who will be paying for the wall, it'll be US consumers. Okay, what's going to happen is that Mexico will just have to charge 20% more. So you're someone who enjoys goods and services from Mexico, you're only paying more, which means that's less money that you have to spend on other things. Now, yes, some of you may decide to buy something else, or an alternative made somewhere else. But then that hurts the Mexican economy. And when it hurts the Mexican economy, that leads us to our second reason. It'll cause more illegal immigration. Because the reason why people illegally immigrate here is because they're looking for better economic opportunity. So if you reduce the economic opportunities in Mexico, then people will come here to look for those economic opportunities. So we have an interest in both of our economies doing well. Okay? When the Mexican economy does better, then there's less demand for illegal immigration or immigration, and you'll have less illegal immigration. This will only cause more of it. So that's reason number two. So first reason, American consumers are going to be paying more, which means they're spending that's money that they're not spending in other places like their family, in their communities. Two, it's going to cause more illegal immigration. And again, that's something we should be thinking about with all our policies, because while it is up to Mexico to make good domestic economic policy to improve their economy, we have to also consider how our economies affect our neighbors, because it does affect us by increasing things like illegal immigration. Our drug war has contributed to the amount of illegal immigration. Our policy of regime change. In Guatemala, we were involved in regime change in Guatemala, which destabilized that whole region. So if you complain about illegal immigration, you have to take a look at the policies we've implemented that contribute to the instability and the difficulty for that area to really develop as well. Okay? Cool. And the third reason is that it can eventually isolate us. So now imagine this. Other countries, seeing that we've sort of burned ties with Mexico, other countries come in and say, hey, Mexico, we'll reduce our taxes on your goods, or we'll improve our trading terms with you, and they'll build cozier relationships. Think of a country like Russia or China, etc. Okay? Then what happens is that we more isolate ourselves from the rest of the world, which puts us in a more dangerous position. And this is only scratching the tip of the iceberg as far as reasons why this is a bad idea. Okay, but it isolates us, which makes us less safe, is going to increase illegal immigration by the effect it'll have on the Mexican economy, and to cost American consumers opportunities in the case of being able to buy goods that they want and money that they can spend on other things. So overall, this is a horrible, horrible play. This was the kind of thing that everyone was kind of worried about with Trump, huh? So it's starting to happen. It's going to be an interesting few years. Again, my name is Alex Merced from alexmerced.com. If you want to constantly get my commentary, just go to alexmerced.com. Subscribe to my podcast, the Alex Merced Cast. I have other podcasts. You can find all the info over there at alexmerced.com. Thank you very much.